in is the spin, 8 to 10 every Monday. Conversation taking place, all of it's real, some of it's funny. Kick your feet up if you like, at least your internet connected. Twist a blunt, pour a drink simultaneously, a separate perspective with respect, being reflective with some fears. Couple hours out of your day, fire in the hole and cheers. Oh yeah, might as well go ahead and talk your shit, but make it funky, cause we all gon' sniff. Signing in King Coleman and them Gizzle. Come on and kick it for a little. Ain't no hating, we debating over topics big and little. If you're ready, let's get it. Let the greatness resume. Welcome to the conversation room. Tap in and tap share.
Yo, what it do?
Yo, what's the word, good people? What's the word? What it do, y'all? Y'all know what it is, man. Y'all know what it's always gonna be. This is the Conversation Room Podcast, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm one of your two hosts, Mr. King fucking Coleman.
And I'm your boy, M. Gizzle, a.k.a. Guys Homie. Thanks for tapping in. Thanks for tapping them likes. Thanks for tapping them shares. You could have been anywhere on earth, but you're right here with us hanging out. What's going on, y'all? Who in the building with us today? How's everybody evening going?
What's the word, good people? What's the word?
Bros, how you doing this evening, man? How you doing tonight?
Man, I'm all right, my brother. You know what it is, man. You know what it is.
Yeah.
Just been preparing for this show, that's all.
Right. Bella, how you doing, ma'am? Man, you know what I did that don't make no sense?
What's that?
Forgot my ashtray.
Damn, I'm sorry to hear that, my black brother.
I'm kind of disappointed in myself. I feel like I could have did better. Better.
Ladies and gentlemen, y'all know what it is, though, man. While we taking the time to do our due diligence and things like that, what we need y'all to do is tag a friend in the comments right now. Hit share on the stream. Hit a like on the stream. You know what I'm saying? We need y'all to participate in those things today for us, y'all.
Go ahead, jump inside the clubhouse with us. Man. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, right? It's been an awkward week. I done had an awkward ass week. I don't know how I feel about it.
Huh? Why is that, man? What happened? Talk to us. What happened?
Nah, man, I don't want to get too much into detail. Just, you know what I'm saying? Just weird shit here and there. I even had a bird flying on the side of the car when he nigga looked at me. I looked at him. He winked and shit. And then he flew off on his own direction. Like
the bird winked at you, bro.
The bird winked at me, man. I feel like the bird felt my pain, and you know what I'm saying? He just winked at me like it'll be all right. And then he just kept on going and shit.
Damn. Well, you know what I'm saying? The bird was there to offer some words of encouragement, man.
You're right. Hey, speaking of birds, you want to know what I seen that flipped me out because I've never seen it before?
What's that?
2 doves fighting.
2 doves?
Yeah, 2 doves. Like, you know them like gray beige colored doves or whatever the fuck?
I know what kind of creatures you're talking about.
Yeah, I seen 2 of them fighting the other day for the first time ever in my life. That shit was weird.
Straight up.
I've
never seen that happen.
Right. They supposed to be the peaceful. I thought they was the peaceful birds and shit. I didn't even see little sparrows chase around pigeons and crows and shit. Doves, they don't fuck with nobody. They just do their thing. They always in love and shit. Fucking and kissing.
Fucking and kissing.
Right. But these motherfuckers, they was fighting. It was weird. I ain't like it. It made me sad. But what about you?
We're about to get this thing started.
Enough about
my you know, I had the last 2 days off, you know. Shit. I went to, you know, my son had his team had a basketball game yesterday. We went and showed support. You know, my son, the littlest and the youngest on this particular team. So pretty much he's there until he's ready to play and is in a position to get some playing time. He's basically on the team to learn the basic skills that he needs to
Right.
learn to be a basketball player. He's learning how to dribble with each hand. He's learning how to shuffle his feet. He's learning how to make a bounce pass and a chest pass. So he's starting from the bottom of the bottom, as low as you can start with developing in basketball. So it's going to take him a while, but while he's developing, we're going to go to the games and we're going to show support. So that's what we did yesterday. And, you know, today I chilled all day and was getting ready for this, man. So that's pretty much how my last 2 days went up until now.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I wish I was on. I'm on Friday for that Good Friday shit. Yeah, which I'm proud of. Shit. I never celebrated Good Friday or even thought about Good Friday, but they celebrate that shit toughly out here and they give motherfuckers a day off for it, so I'm all for it. It's definitely a good Friday.
Nice.
Yeah.
Tawana, I see you. Thank you for tapping in, cuz hit that share button for your boy though. Chandra, I see you. Bill, I see you out there, man. We appreciate y'all. Keep running it up though, man. We about to get ready to jump into the first part of this show real soon. So keep running it up, man. Keep running it up. Keep running it up for us.
Yes, indeed. Chandra, what up, girl? Tawana, hello, Miss Lady. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tapping them likes. Thank you for doing it all.
It's totally appreciated.
Right.
Are we almost there, y'all?
It'd be cold and depressing if y'all hadn't. All right, trying to do my due diligence, try to get, you know what I'm saying? See, I share, so y'all share. Because I care, y'all should care. We're Care Bears.
Together.
Man, don't get me started. Y'all right. Boy, look, y'all right. 15 minutes ago, I was on. Look, I hit play right now. I hit play right now. Minutes ago. Right. This shit. Man, Al Green, talk to him. Hey, look, you want to know something I realized?
What up?
Al Green, the only motherfucker that could take a 3-minute song and stretch that bitch to 45 days. And it's all right.
We fuck with him.
Right. That motherfucker.
All right, let's get it.
That motherfucker. Look, I had an impression and shit. You just going to interrupt my impression? Fuck it.
I wasn't going to cut you off yet. I'm just going to do your thing.
Too late. Too late.
Tawana
say just getting off them 9 hours, freezing my ass off.
Okay.
Oh, girl, go jump to something warm. It's time to jump to something warm now. This show.
No, man. Go make that drink. We'll still be here, drink
right.
up, you know what I'm saying?
For real.
I hope you had a wonderful day at work, though. I hope those 9 hours was not stressful. I hope they was well worth the money that you made today. You know what I'm saying? You ain't feel like you was overworked for the not. You know what I'm saying? Your money didn't pan out to the work that you put in for the day. I hope it all was even, or you did less work and got the money you got for the day. I just hope that it all went well for you. You know what I'm saying? So you can continue to have a wonderful day off in your peace.
Man, she said she was out there freezing. So I hope you got them big dollars, girl. Them big
coins.
Big dollars.
Bitcoin.
And if you did, let me borrow $5. Well, actually like $5.25 because they got taxes shit. You let me borrow that. I'll give it back to you. 3rd or 7 over. Don't worry about it. I'll even add taxes.
You'll even add taxes.
I'm a generous individual. I try to do what I can.
Y'all ready? Are y'all ready for this? All right, man. Let's go, man. We already up. We 10 minutes in already. Let's do this, man. We about to go ahead on and tap into our first conversation piece of the day. And again, ladies and gentlemen, for y'all that don't know, this is open conversation night in the conversation room. So if you got anything out there in the comments that you want to talk about, something that you probably came across on social media, and you was like, man, and you got something to say about it, this would be the chance to bring it up, and so we all can discuss it. If you got a situation or a scenario that you want to bring to light and see what people would do and how they would respond in that situation, feel free to put it in the comments, and we will also talk about that. This is an open conversation episode for everybody and anybody, so don't be scared. Tap in. All right.
Hey,
First
these
one
little
up, man. We
motherfuckers.
started. What's that?
Candies.
Candies.
Oh, you can't see them because they're green and
Yeah, I
shit.
can't see that. Yeah, I can't see
But
that shit.
the motherfuckers fabulous. They addictive. They worse than edibles.
All right, here we go, man. Let's tap in. We starting off light. Let's go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, y'all see it, man. Name a game you played outside as a kid that kids these days don't. And it's a lot of them. So I know we could probably name every goddamn game we played outside.
Right.
Because the kids these days hardly go outside and play. Now, I see kids do be outside, so I'm not going to act like you go outside and you won't see no kids. So I'm not going to make it seem like that. But the things that I did growing up as a child in the neighborhoods that I lived in, even in my friends' neighborhoods that they lived in, I don't see many kids doing any of those things. Yeah, they'll be outside playing. They might be doing some shit with one another, but like doing some specific shit, they don't do no specific shit other than maybe playing tag. That's probably about the only thing I've seen the new kids do as much as I did when I was little. And maybe second closest, maybe riding bikes. Those two probably at the top. Everything else, kids don't even think about that shit.
Yeah. I know I haven't seen kids outside playing like kickball. They don't know nothing about sideline pop, you know what I'm saying? Playing football in the street.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
Amber, shout out. Thank you for tapping in. Van Dyke Boss, thank you for tapping in, bro. I see you.
Hey, Red Rover. Yeah, absolutely agree with that one.
Say Red Rover.
Right, red light, green light. Shit.
All right, Tawana, we're going to get to that. We're going to get to that in 1 second. Right after we get off this, we're going to jump into what Tawana just put up. Tawana just put a question up out there. We're going to get to that. We're going to let some more people flow in on what we got up right now. Yeah, man, they don't play motherfucking. And you know, like, I know basketball is still a big thing, but I must just assume this is the reason. Because of the way the temperature be outside in Vegas, I don't want to think that kids don't play basketball as much. I just think they probably do it more in the inside than outside. Whereas where I was in the city, when I was growing up in Detroit, it was kind of even. Like if I caught a niggas outside hooping outside, I'm hooping outside. If it was a gym for me to go to and hoop in the gym, I'm hooping in the gym. I didn't even give a fuck where we was hooping, outside or inside. I never really had a preference. So if I caught a game going on either way, I'm jumping in. But I don't too much see kids outside running games in the neighborhood with their friends, and they got 10, 12 motherfuckers outside by the rim hooping. I don't really see that, but I like to think that's because it's just be hot as hell outside out here.
Don't feel old, Miss Amber. Don't feel old. It's all right.
V, I see you. Thank you for tapping in.
No, you know what? I don't see them playing with water guns no more. They don't have water wars and shit no more. Water guns and water balloons, they in the stores, but kids just don't play with them motherfuckers no more.
No, yeah. Only time you probably see kids and them playing with water guns nowadays is when there's some kind of prank with it. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Or it's some kind of, you know, they doing like look, some little shit that they put together to drive-by gun shooting and all that shit. And I even heard sometimes motherfuckers were putting bleach in their motherfucking water guns and shooting bleach on motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? So,
oh yeah, motherfuckers.
That don't count. That's reckless though. That don't count as fun. I wouldn't put that in fun. I put that in that. You could go to jail for that shit.
I remember motherfuckers used to do that when I used to go to West Middle School and shit, folks. And then it'd be stupid because it would be folks that didn't even go to that motherfucking school, but they'd come there with bleach-filled water guns and shit and fuck up the spot.
Want to participate in the
Huh?
Amber say, "Oh my God, I was doing the any, mini, mighty mo. My son said, Mom, what are you doing?" She said, "I feel old." Don't feel old. Them kids just ain't hip. We ain't old. Them motherfuckers just ain't up on game, bro. That's what it is. We ain't old. Maybe their ass just too young. Fuck that.
Any Mighty Mo is a classic. Always gonna be.
Hella classic.
Timeless.
Alicia, I see you out there.
Timeless classic.
Timeless classic. Yes. So y'all see it up there before we take it down, man. We just wanted to break the ice with this one, man. Name a game you played outside as a child that kids these days don't play. All of us is damn near in our mid to late 30s, and we all got kids. We done watch their ass play. We done watch them play by themselves. We done watch them play with their friends and family members. Do y'all think y'all kids and their siblings and their friends play like we played when we was growing up their age? I don't think so.
Now, I'm glad my kids don't play how I played back when, because we was reckless how we played. So I wish they was outside the way that I was outside, but I'm glad they wasn't doing the things that playing the games that we was playing.
Yeah, okay. I probably can agree with that a little bit.
You know, our games was reckless. We ain't have no business.
My games I played was tough. It was some tough games. We even played the game that I wouldn't play as an adult that I played as a kid was pick 'em up, mess 'em up in football. I don't know if they called it the same thing out here and everywhere else that people play that style of football, where it's basically every man for themselves, throw the ball up, pick the ball up, you got to run, everybody trying to tackle you and shit. In Detroit, we call that pick 'em up, mess 'em up.
In Vegas, we call that kill a man.
Okay, see, now I played that growing up. I ain't playing that with adults.
Right. Yeah, no.
I'm not. No equipment, none of that neither. I'm not playing that shit as no adult, but as a kid, I ain't give a fuck. Tackling motherfuckers hard, get tackled hard, hurting yourself. That was getting hurt was the part of being outside.
See, I play tackle football, but I ain't playing killer man where everybody just man. I need some blockers, man. I need some of y'all motherfuckers.
Amber say dead man with the ball. That makes sense too. That's a good name for it. Dead man with the ball.
Right.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to move on to a comment that Tawana put out here for us. We're going to tap in and we're going to let y'all
before you do that, Mr. Tawana, be careful out there. I know, go be careful, girl, be careful. But thanks for being tapped in with us, though. All right, go ahead.
All right, damn, I missed that one. Somebody said hopscotch.
Yeah.
Let's hop up. Where we at? We up here. Okay, here we go, y'all. Tawana got a question, man. How y'all feel about this? Just give her y'all opinion on this. How y'all feel about being in a long distance relationship for 4 years with someone in another country?
Nope.
We ain't talking about another state. We talking about another country. I've never done that, so I can't really say for sure. But
as long as we have done. Oh, go ahead. My bad.
No, for me, I was gonna say that just for me, another country, unless I had the ability and the resources to be able to travel to said country at least twice a year, maybe something like that. I don't know, but it got to be a way. If we're going to be living in two different countries, it must be a way for us to be able to meet. And that still ain't even enough. But for me to even consider it remotely, that has to be an option that can be fulfilled. It has to be something that can be fulfilled. It can't be something we're going to say, oh, we're going to think about it. We're going to see if we can do it. No, it has to be something that we know that we can fulfill. And then maybe I would give it some consideration. Even then, it'll still be hard for me to agree to doing something like that. That's a long time and far the fuck away.
Look, long as we have the agreement that I'm fucking somebody, you can fuck somebody, long as we got the agreement that I'm getting, that part of what I need fulfilled is going to be fulfilled by somebody else, being that it's physically impossible for you to do it. Then long as we got that agreement, then shit, fuck it. We could be in a relationship. Shit, 4 years, shit, let's do it.
So, but you would also be okay with her having that same?
Yeah.
Okay.
What I look like telling her, nah, baby, don't go fuck nobody else.
But I want to fuck everybody I can.
Right, and I'm in a whole nother country.
I agree. Okay, now just to flip the script on that. Now let's just say she says, I don't want to do that at all. Like, just say if she's telling you, nah, I'm gonna be over here and I'm gonna only deal with you when I get to deal with you, and I ain't dealing with nobody else out at all. Okay. What if, would you believe her if she said that? And if you did believe her, would you also agree to do the same?
I would believe her only because she don't have no reason to lie. She ain't got no reason to turn. Like, I'm giving her the offer to go out and do it because I'm letting her know off top. I'm going to do it. It don't matter what you're going through in life. I'm going to do it. So, with that being said, if you choose not to do it, that's on you. I'm gonna believe you. Like, because what you gonna lie for about, oh baby, I'm not gonna do it, I'm gonna be faithful, even though you're gonna be out there fucking a whole bunch of people. I don't think she'd be that crazy, and I ain't gonna be that naive to believe. So it's like, yeah, I think she'd be honest about it. But yeah, me, I'm not agreeing to, if she decides to do that, that's on her. Me, I'm fucking other people. I'm not about to be, nah. I'm not.
So basically,
I'm not in prison. I'm not about to be jacking off that much.
Excuse me. Damn. To sum it all up, then, pretty much, a long distance relationship with someone in another country is pretty much dead.
As long as, like I said, as long as we have that one agreement, all we need is that one agreement, and we good. And shit, you come back to the she come to the United States, guess what? I'm gonna cut that whatever my little side piece off, and we gonna be happily ever after. And shit.
I can dig that. In a whole nother country, Tawana, that's a little much for me. But if I don't know if this is for you or some just a situation you brought up, but for this particular situation, if it's been 4 years and this person is in another country, I mean, who am I to say this shit can't work? Because it's been 4 years. You know what I'm saying? So if that is something that's really happening and is going on like that, and it's been 4 years, then obviously something is being done the right way for both parties involved.
Like, I actually know somebody, like this dude that used to, one of my old neighbors. He was in a relationship for years with this girl that he never met physically, but they met online and shit, and they was engaged, got married and everything over the computer. Now, don't get me wrong, they was a little weird and shit, you know what I'm saying? They thought their souls was dragons and shit. Like, they were some weird white people, but they did that shit, and like, he was being faithful and shit, you know what I'm saying? So it's possible. Like Mr. Warren, she say, I have no desire to fuck with no one else. Since meeting him, I've met his family. We're on the phone damn near 24 hours when we're not at work, and he never has company. We agreed to be faithful. See, that's a beautiful thing right there. See?
Yeah.
So
I mean, like I say,
if you can find that type of commitment, that's a beautiful thing. Whether it's next door, down the street, around, hey, you get it where you can.
Get it where you can, man. Ain't no rules on how you find love. Ain't no fucking rules on that shit.
There are some couples out there that's live together, but yet they celibate and shit. So it's like,
now that's wild right there. Jesus Christ, that's woo.
Hey, I think that shit wild too, but that's reality. It's a crazy world.
She also said, I love it. Ring came in the mail after 1 year.
See, that's cool. Where he from? If you don't mind me asking, where he from? If he a Nigerian, be careful, girl. He's scamming. No, I'm just playing.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you just now tapping into the Conversation Room podcast, I want to let y'all all know that today's episode is open conversation. So if you have any questions, any opinions, any statements, anything that you want to get other people's opinion on, today is the day that you put it in the comments and we talk about it. We ain't going to miss not one. We on everything. Y'all here with us. We here with y'all. We rocking. This is the Conversation Room podcast, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey. Yeah, don't fuck with them Nigerians, girl. There, shit. That motherfucker, he got a whole bus company in your name right now. And shit, with a wife and 17 kids. All of them got Audi buddy
She
buddy.
said she's not fucking with them. She's not fucking with them, man.
Hey, look. Hey, I'm
But
telling
she
you,
say he from Barbados. That's Barbados.
all right. Hey, he got a wife and 17. Hey, got a wife and 17 kids, and all of them got Audi belly buttons.
This boy crazy. This boy crazy, y'all. Those opinions do not reflect the views of the conversation room.
Yes, the fuck they do, motherfucker.
That's strictly M Gizzle, God's homie. All right, y'all. We gonna keep this motherfucking train rolling. Y'all know how we do, man. We gonna jump into the next one, man. Like I said, we keeping it light, man. We keeping it light till we get to one of our second to last, and our last one gonna be a little better. What we got?
Fire in the hole!
Fire in the hole, ladies and gentlemen. Neat. I see you out there, girl. Thank you for tapping in. Cause y'all know the rules, man. If y'all just now tapping in, if you ain't even commenting or you just watching, hit the share button on the stream one time for the one time, man. And tell a friend to tap in. And if you really fuck with your guys, you would tag some friends in the comment right now and tell them to come slide down and come fuck with your boys.
Hey, we miss Adriana comment too. Adriana, she say she be trying to get the kids to play old school games, but they be like, nope, it ain't happening. She say it's not always successful. It's all right, Adriana. It's all right. We'll get them kids that
fire in the hole, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all know how it go. If you got it, blaze it. If you don't, that's okay. Catch a contact high. Fire in the hole.
Neek Queen, what up, guys? Welcome to the conversation room. Tap them likes, tap them, all that extra shit. You know what to do.
Oh, and another thing, real quick, before we move on to our next one, I almost forgot this. I meant to give my shout out in the beginning of the show, but it's never too late. But I want to shout out to our national champions, man. I want to shout out the men's national championship team, the UConn Huskies. I want to shout them out, man. Congratulations on winning the national championships in the men's basketball tournament. Y'all did y'all thing. Shout out to y'all. And then I also want to give a shout out to the LSU Tigers, man, for winning the women's national championship game. You know what I'm saying? Holding it down. Congratulations to y'all.
Throw the motherfucking L's in the air, cuz. Throw the motherfucking
Y'all gave us a good tournament, man. I'm a big college basketball fan, so I want to just acknowledge y'all and shout y'all out, man. To all the fans of those teams, congratulations to y'all. To all the college students that used to go to that school, to the ones that go to that school, congratulations to y'all for being champions this year, man. And best of luck to y'all next year. And that's my shout out. That's my shout out for the episode, man. All right, let's tap on. Now, this was a statement I seen. I started to share some of the comments because I thought it was interesting from what the people were saying in the comments. But I thought about it and I said, fuck it. I don't care about those comments. I'm more worried about what my people got to say. So here it is. And some people was really, I don't even want to tell y'all how a lot of people was saying on this shit. In your own opinion, how important is cooking in a relationship? In your own opinion, how important is it that no matter what happens throughout a day for a man and a woman, how is it important? How much, or is it any importance to it that your wife or you come home to a cooked dinner every day? Is that no excuses allowed? You must have that every time, or is it? How is it? I want to hear from y'all, man, because I read a lot and I was like, damn, some people is harsh, but I want to hear what y'all got to say.
I feel like it depends on how much money we got. If we got enough money to go out to dinner or, you know what I'm saying, eat out every day. Now, when I say eat out, I don't mean like just McDonald's and junk food every day. I mean actual go out and eat food every day. You know what I'm saying? Then, okay, cool. That's the life we living in. We living life like ballers then. But if we ain't got it like that and we need dinner cooked in this motherfucker, whoever at home needs to do the cooking. If both of us leave the house to go to work, then it's 50-50. You know what I'm saying? You jump on it, I jump on it. If you too tired, I jump on it 2 days a night. If I'm too tired, you jump on it for 2 days. Don't nobody do no complaining. It just get done. But now, if I go to work and you work at home, then I'm going to expect you to cook dinner. That's just my expectations.
I can totally agree with. I don't see nothing wrong with that at all. Janae, thank you for tapping in.
Janae,
right,
what
V
up,
say,
girl?
V say, I don't. V say, I say I don't cook, but when I get a man, I be wanting to cook for him. That's the way I show love. The effort. Hey, I'm a big fan of effort. I tell motherfuckers all the time. For me, effort goes a long way. It's a lot of shit that people can't do, but it's not a lot of shit that people can't learn. So just because you don't know how to do something does not mean you can't learn how to do it. And you can fuck it up. If you trying to learn, putting the effort into doing it, you might fuck it up. That's okay. But if you ain't gonna try, then
if a female could cook up a good ass Benihana's menu and order some dinner, I'm all right with that. Shit, you ain't gotta cook all this shit, girl. You ain't gotta cook. Order something. Shit. Just make sure a nigga eating, man.
Hey. Hey, no, that's funny as hell. I was watching a video on TikTok, and you probably heard it too. A lot of y'all probably heard it. It's like a little Asian lady voice or whatever. She was on there saying some shit like, you say you can't cook. You don't know how to cook. You didn't know how to suck dick, but you learned. That shit was funny as hell to me. Like, hell no. But that shit was true, though. That shit was true as hell.
I don't think I know a woman that can't cook. Like, whether it's been in passing, just everybody I know could actually cook. Like,
I've never came across a woman that can't cook at all. Now, granted, I haven't tasted every woman that I know food, but I have seen every woman that I've known in my life. I have seen them go in the kitchen and be able to cook some things. Now, maybe they cooking is not as broad as many, but they know how to go in there and make dinners. That's all that matters. You don't gotta motherfucking be a chef. You just gotta know how to feed a motherfucker properly. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody have to be a chef when they do it. So it's like you just gotta be willing to do it and know how to do that shit enough to make a motherfucker feel full at the end of the day. I don't need no 5-star meal every time a motherfucker cook dinner. That motherfucker could be a 2-star meal. I'ma eat it.
Now when I
you gotta go in there and try though.
Right now, when I give you them tips, don't shoot them bitches down though. Pay attention. When I tell you sprinkle some of this and sprinkle some of that, listen to
Tawana, Cuzzo, I know you can cook. You done hosted a couple of our little shindigs at the crib and shit. So I already know, and I already know how you get down. All right, V say, wait, nope, I don't want to skip. Okay, no, Chandra say that's the thing. Got to be willing to learn. That's it, man. A motherfucker could be taught anything. They just got to be willing to want to learn this shit. You can be taught anything.
I remember one time I taught a dog how to swim. I was proud of myself.
I can't even do that. You probably need to teach me.
That nigga was backstroking. I was like, good job.
That's crazy.
For real.
All right, V say, facts. I learned my mom's recipes handed down from generation to generation from Albuquerque, and she was 4 hours away. I'd be calling her every 5 minutes. Yeah, I did that years back when I was making Thanksgiving dinner and I wanted to make sweet potato pie. And I'm like, man, I want to call my mama because you know what I'm saying. I want to do it exactly how my mama did it because I love my motherfucking mama pies. I'm gonna do it exactly like her did it. Now the first year I did it, I failed. My shit did not taste like how my mama shit tasted. I failed horribly. But the fact that I tried made me better that second year when I tried it. You know what I'm saying? So look, effort goes a long way in learning and doing some shit. All you got to do is be willing to learn. Daisha, I see you, man. I'm late, but thank you for tapping in.
Everything I cook been masterpieces. That's just cooking. Cooking has been natural to me.
V say chicks be like, you're getting ramen.
Ramen.
Shit, man. Ramen, or whatever the fuck you said. Yeah, no, I done had to settle for those type of nights, you know what I'm saying? Especially, yeah, I had to settle for those type of nights. But like I say, knowing my household is 2 working people, like sometimes I accept it. You know what I'm saying? And to answer the question, cooking is important. And it's important in the fact of I need you to be able to know how to cook. I'm not going to put a number on how many times a week you should cook versus how many times a week I should cook and vice versa and things like that because I can feed myself if things go bad. So I'm not really worried about, damn, you ain't cooked, that mean a nigga can't eat. It ain't one of those situations. But I need you to be able to cook. I need you to be able to. You can't not be not, you can't not, that cannot be a weakness of yours. That cannot be a weakness. You have to be able to. I'm not, like I say, I'm not going to put it, because I'm a person that loves to cook myself. So I'm not going to be like, oh, yeah, you got to be the person that make dinner X amount of times a week and X, Y, Z. That ain't got to be the case because I cook dinner before I go to work. Shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to put a number on how many times a motherfucker need to cook. I just need you to know how to do the shit. So I can feel comfortable knowing that, all right, when I ain't cooking, I can eat. Shit. So just be able to know how to cook, man. I ain't talking about making no hot dogs and all that shit and using the microwave. I'm talking about being able to use the stove or the oven. Cook, motherfucker. And we good. We ain't got no problem. So is it important in a relationship? Yes. Being able to cook is an important thing in a relationship to me.
See, like I said, I haven't ran across anybody that doesn't know how to cook. But now, if I was to, I don't think it'd be that big of a meal. Like I say, as long as you know how to pull up a menu and start your car and go get some shit, or got the funds to Uber Eat and order some shit, we good. But now,
see that first statement? It's just knowing how to cook. You ain't got to know off top what to do, but just knowing how to cook shit, you can pull up a recipe. I've done it, and I feel like I know how to cook. But when I want to do some shit to a particular way, I would look up the recipe on how to do it a particular way. So there's nothing wrong with looking up a recipe. As long as you know how to cook, you can always learn how to cook a specific thing.
Shit, see, so that's like me. Like I know how to cook gumbo. I know how to cook gumbo a few different ways, but every time I make gumbo, I still turn on somebody different. Like I watch a different type of video on somebody else making it. Just I might get inspired to do it this way. You know what I'm saying? I might get inspired to make.
You might end up liking it that way.
Vegan might make a vegan. Like you know what? Matter of fact, I seen the motherfucker make a. What was that? I forgot what it was, but it was gumbo something else though. It wasn't gumbo, but it was gumbo style. I'll have to find it. But the shit look good though. I am about to fry some crab legs though.
I never tried to make gumbo.
I gotta try that. I gotta fry me some crab legs.
But you want to know what's on my to-do list? Hopefully I can get to it this summer. And I never even ate it, but I think I want to cook it more so than I want to eat it.
Hey, Tawana just hit it on the nose. The gumbo style greens. That's what it was that I seen. I swear to God, that shit looks so delicious.
I think I saw that video. Some gumbo style greens.
I want to try that right there.
I think I seen that.
Yeah.
I saw that clip.
And plus, these folks out here don't know nothing about some greens too. They don't know shit about no greens out here, man. Disappointing.
I want to try to make me a brisket, bro. And I ain't never even had it. I never even ate a brisket myself. But I've watched a lot of cooking shows and watched people cook a brisket. I really want to cook a brisket. Cause I got my grill got a little small smoker, you know what I'm saying, connected to it.
Right.
And I kind of really wanna do me a brisket. And I don't know the first thing of doing a brisket. I know I'm gonna have to watch videos and look at it. I know I'm gonna have to look and pay close attention because I never ever done it ever in my life. But that is a dish that I want to try to cook. I really want to see if I can fucking cook a brisket.
The first thing about a brisket is you get the meat.
Well done.
There you go. There you go.
That's the easy part. That's the easy part.
You said you don't know the first thing about getting the brisket, motherfucker. I mean, about cooking the brisket. The first part is
outside of that. Okay, outside of that, I don't know the first thing. I know about the preparing part. I even know how to season the brisket.
Right.
I just never cooked it, so I don't know how to cook it.
Heat up your smoker. Get your wood in there. Burn your wood.
What's the degrees to get it set at? The best degrees to get it set at.
The best degrees to get it set at is hot.
I know hot. Well, how? Because I know you got to cook a brisket for at least 5 hours.
Nigga, shit, I don't know how hot it's supposed to be. Shit, nigga, look that.
So that's what I'm saying. I got to know all that shit. The other shit is simple. Like having a brisket like that.
That's like the seventh part of
slime. Am I saying that? All right, slime. I don't know if that's supposed to be how it's supposed to be said. I don't know if the E's supposed to be silent. But thank you for tapping in. Appreciate you. Let's see, man. V say, to be honest, I got to where I don't cook when in my first long-term relationship, it became a requirement. And I had to do it. No ifs, ands, or buts. I'd be sick as fuck and would still have to. Damn.
Bad business.
Tawana say, Bree said that when she dropped me off yesterday, I'll have to come over and show y'all. Y'all need to come to the Circa and eat the brisket, fried rice. I'm eating some right now. I'll fuck some fried rice up. I just had some fried rice yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't never had no brisket, though. I want to try it, though. I do want to try some brisket, like a motherfucker. And you know what meat that's popular, or at least a cut of meat that's popular, that I really don't think really taste that good, and that's lamb chops.
Yeah.
I'm not really a fan of that. I'm not really behind all the hype that it is behind lamb chops.
Yeah, me neither. For me, it just tastes like another fucking pork chop. Shit. Give me a pork chop. I'm good.
Yeah, he said I never had lamb. I tried it. I tried some lamb chops one time. Man, and I don't think I'm a big fan of that shit. I'm not lamb chop crazy like a lot of these people be.
Man, I cooked lamb chop one time, maybe two. That was a while ago. Long time ago.
Long time ago, bro.
Yeah, when I first thought I was gonna get on Iron Chef. You feel me? I'm like, let me get ready. Man, I thought I was gonna get on Iron Chef, man. I wasn't fucking with Gordon Ramsay and shit, you feel me? I wasn't going on his shit because you ain't about to be cussing at me like I'm just some bitch ass nigga.
I feel like I can learn a lot from you, but you ain't gonna be talking to me like that, bro.
Exactly. Not with these sharp ass knives around, nigga. No, you not.
And all this boiling ass hot water I got over here, boy, I'd have been a minute your ass.
Man, look at here, look at here.
Fucking around.
For real.
Keon! Oh shit! I think he made it. Ew.
Huh?
I think Keon finally made it.
Key in the building. Boy,
I think he finally made it.
Hey, I'm glad you made it to wherever you needed to get to safely, boy.
All right, Nick said the first time I had it, talking about lamb chops, I did not care for them. But the next time I had them, the person who cooked them the way so delicious, now I cook them all the time. Okay, so maybe, well, I got it. Maybe I'm gonna give it another shot. Cause maybe it was just the way it was prepared when I had it. Cause I only had it one time. So maybe that time wasn't just the best version of a lamb chop. So I'll give it another shot somewhere.
Cause they're like sauces, a motherfucker make to top it off with, and all sorts of ways to season and garnish and all that extra shit with a lamb chop. So you know what I'm saying? And then like a lamb chop is one of them motherfucking things where you have to cook it very delicately. You could overcook a lamb chop real quick. So you got to be careful of that as well. So you know what I'm saying? There's a lot to that shit. Fuck lamb chops. Give me a pork chop.
I'll take a fried pork chop any day.
For real.
Straight up out the gate. Long as it's not those skinny cuts though. Don't give me no fried skinny cut of pork chop. I want the fat cut. The thick cut one.
Right. Miss Tracy say they have to be the good lamb chops. Don't get the bad one, get the good lamb chops.
How we find them though? How do I know? All right, anybody, if y'all in Vegas, if anybody out that's in here, I know Tawana is, and you know what I'm saying? Nick out here. So who y'all recommend? Like, they got lamb chop. You might even know because you from this motherfucker, but you've been gone for a minute, so you might not even know. Really,
I cook mine, always cook mine myself.
Yeah, I ain't never cooked them, and I can say I had them one time, and I can say I wasn't really a fan of the shit. So, like, if y'all got somebody that y'all think I should try they motherfucking lamb chops out here in Vegas, let me know.
Now, I can tell you when I did cook them, you know what I'm saying? I freaking use some olive oil. You know what I'm saying? So put a little bit of butter in there, put some garlic cloves in there, put some
so you sear frying, you sear cooking them?
Yeah, I stove top.
Sear cooking them? Yeah, you sear cooking them? All right. Yeah. I think the one that I had was was grilled. Okay. Off the grill top.
Right.
Because they was at a restaurant, but I don't think it was like that. I think it was off the grill.
Yeah, see, I like to have my flavors.
All right, bet.
See, like I like my flavors to cook into it as it's going. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? The grill is cool, but you know what I'm saying? It ain't really the season ain't really hitting it like I was supposed to.
Okay. All right, Nick. Shit. Nick said she could make me some. All right, shit. I'm down with that, man.
Hey, hold on. When is happening? Because I'll be out there. I'll be out there to visit. Shit. Let me know.
All right, Tracy say if you go back to the D, go to they say. All right. And I just left there a week ago. Just out there a week ago. I was just in Detroit a week ago.
I know. That's why she telling you if you come back, motherfucker.
No, I'm just saying, like, damn, that shit was just a week ago. I wish I would have got this information on the last show. I'd have been on. I'd have tried that shit. V say, tell Keith Lee on TikTok to find a good place for lamb chops. I know. I fuck with Keith Lee, man. Keith Lee be hitting. He on like a motherfucker. He is one of the people that I can honestly say utilized his platform to get on, you know what I'm saying, to get a profession. Like, He utilized that shit, the shit that me and my co-host dream of happening for the Conversation Room podcast. He actually started doing simple shit, and now he is getting show promotions and all types of shit. He's about to be on TV and everything because he started doing simple shit that he loved doing on the fucking app. And people love them for it. And that's what we trying to get the conversation to do. So I fuck with Keith Lee, V. He's one of my top 5 TikTok influencers to follow. You know what I'm saying? So if none of y'all is following Keith Lee on TikTok, y'all should go follow my man. He's just a food reviewer, but he humbled as hell, and his content is wonderful. You know what I'm saying? So if you be on those apps, fuck with him, man. Show him some love. Give him some support, man. He's really good at what he do.
Bree, what up, he's entertaining. Girl? Thanks for tapping in, girl.
Yes, Bree, I see you.
I ain't never heard of Keith Lee. I heard of Keith Murray. He a rapper. He don't do no TikToking. But
no, he don't do no TikTok.
Keith Lee, I ain't never heard of him.
Yeah, check him out, man. He honestly, he good content to watch. You know what I'm saying? He good content to watch. And like I say, I like to cook. So I be looking at shit, and like I be looking at these videos, and they just make me want to try to cook these things that they be eating and be like, all right, I wonder if I can cook it and make it taste as good as he rating it and saying they shit tastes. I want to cook it and see if I can make it taste as good as that. So I fuck with him. B said he blesses people left and right too. Yeah, Sandra, you know M Gizzle be a little slow sometimes. We about to get ready to tap on to the next one, man. We gonna keep this motherfucking thing rolling. You know what it is. Y'all know what it is, man. The Conversation Room podcast. And we here having open conversation. So if you got anything that you want to talk about, anything you want to talk about, put it in the comments and we will address it, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, is it the young nigga with the dreadlocks or the wrestler dude?
The young dude with the dreadlocks.
Okay. All right, because I just Googled the cat and I had 2 different people pop up. All right, I'll check him out.
For sure. Show my homie some love, man. I appreciate him out there doing his thing, man. He an inspiration. I want the Conversation Room to grow like he has grown his brand. Okay. I want our brand to grow like that as well. You know? So I appreciate seeing that. It's motivation for me. But let's tap on, man. Let's move on, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. What's your next move, ladies and gentlemen? You're on a date. The dude or the woman gives you $25 to gamble, and you lose all of that shit. But they give you another one, and you fuck around and hit for $2,000. How much money would you break them off, if any? What's your morals like in that situation?
I don't think I'd have a set number. I think I'd just start breaking bills off. Because realistically, there is no set number that you owe the motherfucker. Unless at the beginning.
I agree with that.
Unless she told you that, all right, I'm going to give you this $25, but if you win, I want such and such back. Then, okay, it is what it is. But if she just gave you that money and you hit.
It's up to your morals.
Right. It's all up to you.
It's up to you. That's what I'm saying. It's up to you. I feel like I don't think it's no number that's the right or wrong answer. I feel like it's how you feel, the person. Me, if a motherfucker gave me that money and I hit, I think I would have to get him. We got to split this shit. Like, I think that's where my mind would go to. Like, we got to split this shit because first off, when none of them $25 you gave me was mine to begin with. Granted, you didn't say you got to get his back. You wasn't none of that type of shit, but like you was cool enough to give me $50 of your money to go gamble with, and I won 2,000. I feel like I gotta give you half of that. We can split this shit, bro. We gonna split this shit down the middle.
See,
I
now,
think that's how my conversation gonna go. We gonna split this shit down the middle.
now, me personally, I might break them off 60-40. They take the high end only because
Okay.
when I started, I had nothing. You know what I'm saying? You blessed me with this. So technically, realistically, all of this is yours. If we want to play
That's
like
how I'm
that.
feeling.
If we want to
Right,
play
we wanna
like
play
that.
like
So
that.
you know what?
Exactly.
So you know what? I'll give you 60% of it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I take the 40. Out of 2,000.
That's cool too.
Shit.
That's cool too. I bet on sports, bro.
I'm
I
still
take those
leaving with
odds.
more. I'm still leaving with more than I started with, regardless.
That's the correct
So-
phrase right there. That's the correct statement.
Right. So
I'm still leaving with more than I came with. Because that's still what you said, 60-40 out of a $2,000 ticket. $2,000 shit, 60-40. What? That's 12. That's 800 for you, right?
mhm.
I believe that's like 800. That's 800 for you. They get the 12, you get the 8. I'm cool with that. Like a motherfucker. I'm about to put some more money in this bitch of my own. And try to hit another 2,000 shit. No, but yeah, I think there would be there would be no greed in that situation for me.
Yeah,
Like if I got the 2,000, there would be no greed in that situation for me. Like you said, I don't know how it would actually play out because there's no set number. But there's no greed that I would have in that type of situation.
Absolutely.
Okay, Tawana say half.
Only greed that I will have. Yeah, you gotta give me something. Give me $5. Give me $5. You gotta give me some shit. Don't think you about to just take the whole two.
First off, before I get to these comments, first off, to what you said, that ain't gonna never be the question about you got to give me something because I want it. I'm about to go cash this ticket out. So the 2,000 about to be in my hand.
Right. For real.
You know what I'm saying?
Then you better not throw a pick.
You know what I'm talking about? Cause like like I say, my first offer gonna be half. And like I say, I don't think a person that done gave me, I don't think a person gonna turn that down because that's a free 1,000. They ain't had to do nothing for. So I don't know. All right, Tawana, you have a good one. Thank you, Cuzzo, for tapping in. I appreciate you.
Good night. Good night. Glad you made it to your destination safely. You have a good one now. Man, I want to go back to Vegas, man. I miss Vegas so much, man. I want to be back in Vegas, man. I miss Vegas, bro. And shit.
All right,
I'm about to run away.
Pretty much everybody said they at least, at the bare minimum, everybody at least saying they agreeing with they split it, give up half of that shit. Pretty much everybody in the comments. We got Tawana said half, Tracy saying they split. Chandra said because I could have not had that at all. 0 amounts. Could have been sitting there looking stupid watching them gamble because you broke.
Flip, what up? Why?
What up, though? Flip. Y'all know what it is, man. Y'all know what it's always gonna be, man.
Right, that's our other co-host right there, y'all. If y'all ain't know, that's the third amigo, the third trio.
Yes. Okay, I got a message.
I was born and raised there too, Miss Tawana. Shit, that's why I missed this shit. Where I'm at right, I'm in Las Cruces, New Mexico. Ain't nobody never heard of that shit unless you lived here. And shit, so trust me. I want to be back home. They eat too much chili out here. And chili on
Love
everything.
chili.
No,
I don't
nigga,
put
not
chili on
not
everything.
no, nigga, not chili like what the chili that we like. I'm talking about like peppers, jalapenos.
Oh,
And,
those type of chilies. Oh no, you
yeah.
ain't doing that shit.
All right, come on, let's switch. I'm with you right now.
Y'all crazy.
Yeah.
All right, let's see, man. We down to our last two, man. Let's keep this train rolling, y'all.
Man, Flip,
right,
you
what
know
you
you
got?
ain't never late.
Would you rather an 800 credit score for life or 3K a month for life? Where y'all minds at with this, man? How y'all feel? I knew my answer a long time ago to this. You know what I'm saying? But
I'll take the 800 credit score.
take the 800 credit score. Why is that?
Yeah. Because honestly, like just realistically, 3,000 a month, that's not what it used to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. Groceries alone is $200. And that's lowballing it. You know what I'm saying? And then, no, that, but I'm gonna fuck over that money. But that motherfucking 800, I could get what I need done with that. Like shit, think about okay, that 800 credit score, right? That's gonna give you a credit card with that same 3,000 a month that you getting for life. So you're still getting 3,000 a month.
Okay.
Shit.
I'm actually gonna take the 3K a month for life.
Well, hold on. Do the 800 credit score ever change, or do it stay 800 for life?
I mean, I'm assuming it's safe for life. 800 for life.
Okay, good. Yeah, I'm sticking with 800 for life then. The 800 credit score for life.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna take the 3K a month for life.
I'm good. I'm good.
The reason behind that for me is that yes, that 800 credit score is an awesome number to have. But the thing about the credit score is that it's credit. So that means that shit, it comes with debt. So yeah, you can get all that credit card and all this shit and whatever else you're gonna do with that credit, with that 800 credit score. But that shit comes with a price to pay.
If your shit is 800 for life, that means you have no debt. What debt you going in when you can automatically pay the shit off? What debt are you in? Your shit 800 for life. That means that your credit card is automatically great for the rest of your life. That matter of fact, your black card. If you got an 800 credit score, you go on black card status. So your black card status have an unlimited balance. That means that bitch eats up that 3K a month. You feel what I'm saying? And your shit don't lower. So you get a motherfucking unlimited credit card basically for the rest of your motherfucking life. Plus your credit is good enough to go get any motherfucking vehicle you want with 3K a month. Okay, that's cool. But you still have to save up for how many motherfucking months before you could buy a motherfucking house, before you could buy a motherfucking decent ass car. You could buy a nice car, but with 800
that don't mean you got. So the 800 credit score don't mean you can go buy a $100,000 car and not have to pay for that $100,000 car though.
But you gonna
pay got $100,000. Yeah, but that like the 800 credit score mean that they'll give you that car because you got a credit score that show that you can afford it.
And then you also got but listen, you also have an unlimited credit card that's paying that bitch off. Okay. Like the car is being paid off. The car is paid. Matter of fact, you got an unlimited black card. The car is paid off. You bought that bitch right off the lot. You good.
How you ain't paying a car off because you got an 800 credit score? That
Man,
just
if you
means
got a black,
that just
if you
means-
got a, so you trying to tell me if you got a black card, you can't go. If you got a black card, you can't go buy a car off the lot.
well, yeah, if you got that money in your account,
Right. Okay. So now, if your credit score,
but it just
you
say
know
a credit
what?
score. It don't say like you got a credit score 800 plus you a millionaire. It just say your
Okay,
credit
all you
score
gotta do
800.
is you keep that shit up.
So that mean you go. That mean you can go to a car lot and they'll probably give you any car you want, but you still gotta buy that bitch from them.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You just ain't gotta have
Okay,
$100,000 right then and there. But I don't
you got
know.
the money,
I
you
just think
good.
that with that 800 credit score, you gonna build up more shit that you gotta pay back because that 800 credit score is just gonna allow you to be able to get whatever you want.
No, I
But
see
you
what you're
still
saying.
gotta be able to.
Look, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Right. I see what you're saying. Definitely. Right. I see what you're
Yeah.
saying. Now I'm thinking about it. But now you know what? Guess what? I changed my mind. I'll take the 3K. I'll take the 3K.
This motherfucker almost made me choke on my smoke, man. You almost made me choke on my smoke, man. Erica, I see you. Thank you for tapping in. Myron, I see you out there, y'all. Thank y'all for tapping in, man. Hit that share button for your guys one time for the one time and tell a friend to tap in.
Highly appreciate. Hey, look, I was trying to do a roast the host episode tonight, y'all, but my partner ain't want to do it. Because I was going to roast everybody.
We ain't ready for one of those yet.
Man, look, I say we roast this nigga right, and then that's what we do. Hey, I gotta go buy some more of these, man. I done ate all these bitches, man.
You done ate all the little candies up, bro. That's all cold. That's how cold.
That's
You ain't
right.
even share them bitches with nobody. Damn, this drink tastes better now.
My drink gone. I want to get up.
Strong.
I want to get up and give me some more. I need an assistant.
You need an assistant. No, nigga, you need to just put your shit around you. Everything I need is in reaching distance for me. Every item that I need during the show is in reaching distance for me. If I need to refill that, I can. It's in reaching distance. Lighter, smoke, phone, clicker, everything I need. I ain't got to get up for shit until I say bye. Be better prepared, bro.
We have personal TikTok pages. I don't know if the conversation room have a do. The conversation room have a TikTok?
The conversation room itself does not have a TikTok page.
We slipping. All right, these
But
my last.
The conversation room host, me and my partner, we have our own our own TikTok pages that we post the conversation room to as well. So, but that is something that we probably need to work on.
We slipping. Fucking up.
You falling. You can't get up. Hey, yo, we slipping. We falling. Can't get up. All right, let's move on to our last one, man. He over there fucking those candies up. He about to go in the candy coma.
Man,
Let's tap into our last one, man. Last one, ladies and gentlemen. Last one, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, send me the info. Send me the info. I'll join your lives, Miss Tracy.
Damn, burn rubber there. How y'all feel about this statement? Dads get more freedom than moms. How do you guys feel about that? Dads get more freedom than moms.
I agree to that. I agree to that. Dads, they always out and about and doing what they want to do. Moms, they always stuck with the kids. Now, don't get me wrong, there are a lot of females that put the kids off on the dads a lot and shit like that. But for the most part, realistically, the moms always have the kids.
I can see that.
Mm-hmm.
Even when the parents is in the home, even when both parents is in the home, it's a lot of times where the father is going to be working more hours, going to be gone out of the house more because of work. So, and then with that being the case, the mother has less free time.
Yep.
So I can agree with you, sir.
Yeah.
I was going to disagree with you for argument's sake, but you know.
Hey. It's just facts, though.
Tracy said,
Tracy said
facts depending on the situation.
But see, that's why. Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead. What you about to say about the comment?
Oh no, I was about to say that's why I said that there are situations where the mom leaves the kids off with the dads and with her mom and the grandparents and shit. There are a few deadbeat ass mothers out there, so I mentioned them too. Don't act like I ain't mentioned them. Dang. Yeah, shoot. All right, look, man, look. All right. Get these motherfuckers away from me, man. I gotta get these motherfuckers away from me, man.
All right, V say, in my experience, facts on this last topic, but that's because my mom did a shit ton more than my dad did. V say there are some dads that take on everything, though. Yeah, there are some, but like I say, that as my co-host said, that percentage is much lower than the women's side of it.
Hey, they said we ain't read none of the comments from the last topic.
Man, to be honest, all that shit that you was saying, I wasn't seeing none of it, bro. Like when you was talking about when they was asking, Tracy was asking about TikTok. For some reason, I was seeing every other comment but those. So I didn't even see this. Like I didn't see Keon post up here. I didn't see none of this. But now that I see it, I'm about to go ahead and read them. But V, we back to
right. Look, go ahead and catch the people up. I'll be right back.
Back to this right here. I should have refreshed my phone. My shit was tripping because I ain't see none of this, y'all. I apologize. Back to this particular question or statement right here. V said $3K a month along with my job, and I pay off all my shit and bring up my credit score to 800 with it. Okay. Keon say $3K a month. I'll fix my own credit with that. Hey, that's what I'm saying. Get that $3K a month, man. That's that bread. And V say, no, but you gotta pay that back on a credit card. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. He finally got that though. See, I ain't know y'all said none of this shit. I apologize. Tracy said 800 credit score for life. She was taking that. V said his theory works only because his credit ain't gonna go down if he ain't pay it. It says 800 no matter what. I mean, yeah, if that be the case, you know what I'm saying? Because you could pay with the 800 credit score no matter what. You could just get shit and never pay it. Fuck it, just go in debt by millions of dollars and just get shit and never pay it because it'll never affect your credit score. Exactly. In that logic, then he could do whatever he want to do with the 800 credit score and just be in debt forever, but they can't do nothing unless they arrest your ass. All right, Mara has said I'm late, and then now we back to where Tracy asked about our TikToks and the fact that she said that we can join her live. I will be more than happy to join your lives when you do them. I'm gonna go to your page. Matter of fact, if you're still on the stream right now, You can drop your TikTok handle right in this motherfucker, or you can send it to the inbox, mine, you know what I'm saying, my page or whatever, so I can follow you once I get off this motherfucker, so I can check out, see what you be doing on that motherfucker one time for the one time. And we caught up. We caught up as fuck. I ain't see none of those comments. Damn.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I seen the comments, but they ain't agree with me. So I like, fuck that. I ain't reading this shit until I find one I read. But then I was about to read what's the names, but then you know what I'm saying, we jumped. But
all right, Bree say in some cases you have deadbeat moms too. Yep, we all know that. We probably all know a few.
Don't get me started.
All right. V say there are some dads that take on everything though. All right, we read that. Chandra say moms do more at home and in other situations have no choice but to do it all. Yep. Tracy say absolutely they are.
By the way, that last statement that accidentally slipped out, I was not talking about my mother. My mother was a wonderful mother, sweet, wonderful. Love you.
All right. V say my mom actually watched us. My dad watching me, I was out setting fires with tumbleweeds on his watch. So he was sitting there just yelling from the couch, huh? Keon say, I try to make it 50-50 situation and make it easy for my wife to go out and do whatever she want when I'm in Vegas. It's the best you can do, man. You always got to be considerate.
Man.
All right, V saying she's not seeing all the comments. V, what I had to keep doing was I had to keep going out of the because I'm from where I'm watching the comments and going out and refreshing the whole page. And then going back to going back inside the video, and then now I see all the new comments. But in that moment, I'm not seeing them pop up. I don't know. That shit weird. That's why I was missing a lot of them.
All right, Miss Tracy, I got your
Tracy, I got you. I see you popping right there. You locked in. Yeah. Got you. I'm gonna get that. Yep. Said B say nope, her pops was inside watching TV. That sound about right. We said, hey. Oh, you know what I'm saying? We yell and listen from afar. But y'all want to know something that's interesting? Emory.
What's that?
I know your dad passed and all. Before that, was you calling him dad or pops?
Dad.
You never called him pops? It was always dad?
Daddy.
Okay. Because I only asked that because when I was younger and I was growing up with my dad, I was calling him dad. Obviously. But now when I'm adult, when I'm talking about him or whatever, and I'm over there, I'm calling him pops. I refer to him as pops. But now I say that to say this part. My daughter called me pops right now.
Right.
I always thought that when you was an older child, you got older, it was kind of almost like a thing to start calling your dad pops. I don't know. So I kind of just adapted that internally just because I thought that. So I'll be finding myself referring to him as pops more than dad.
See, it's like when I'm referring to him, I don't know why, but talking to him, I always refer to him as daddy. You know what I'm saying? Hey, daddy, what you doing? Hey, daddy, can I have this? Hey, daddy, do you want this? It's always been daddy. Right. But then when I'm talking to somebody else about him, it's always my dad this, my dad that, or, you know what I'm saying? So, but it was either my dad or my daddy.
Okay. All right. Well, then maybe it ain't universal. I thought it was and maybe everybody that's older, you know what I'm saying, they call they dad pops now, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know.
Yeah.
One more thing that I did want
Hey,
to
you
ask.
want to know what's crazy? My bad. You want to know what's crazy?
No, go ahead. Yeah.
My dad, his birthday just passed and shit, and he would have been 86, bro.
Ooh-wee.
86. He just died 2011. Know what I'm saying? If he would have did that, 86, bro. Shout out to my daddy. Yeah, rest in peace. Happy birthday. But look,
Shout out to you. Shout out.
hopefully I'll get to make it actually live all the way to that 86 point. You feel me? I just got to make sure I do like I'm supposed to.
Like you said, you say make sure you do
Mm-hmm.
like you're supposed to.
Yeah, because like, know what I'm saying, he was bedridden and shit. Know what I'm saying? And somebody was supposed to be helping him get up to use the bathroom and shit, but they wasn't doing what they were supposed to. Then shit went left and shit. So that's why I say I just need to make sure that, and if need be, I'm shitting on myself. I don't give a fuck. Somebody cleaning it.
Hey, I'm a professional ass wiper. That's what I do for a living, y'all. So I know I can tell you the importance of having regular bowel movements. I can tell you the importance of doing that for yourself.
So you are actually an African booty wiper.
I ain't from Africa. I ain't never been there.
Yeah,
From America.
Your ancestry from Africa, nigga. You African. Shut up. Don't get me started. I've been watching shit for the last couple of days. I'm ready.
Tracy
wow.
say, let's make this platform. She say, Tracy want to make this room grow on motherfucking TikTok and all the platforms. I'm with that shit, man. Like I told you, look, I got.
Right.
If you go check out my content, like I say, I got a little following too. You know what I'm saying? As far as my personal page on TikTok, so I'm with all that shit because I fucks with all these platforms as far as promoting myself and promoting conversation rooms. So I'm with all that shit.
See, I ain't gonna lie. I have these platforms, but I don't be on them like that. Like, I be on them, but I don't be on them. But I be on them.
V say she called her dad or daddy or Fred. I ain't gonna call my daddy his name, even though he can't do nothing to me. I'm big dog. No, I never call my dad his real name though. It's either, like I say, it's either dad or pops. But like I found myself calling him more by pops than dad lately. But Tracy says she's 52 and still saying dad or daddy.
Bree say he's an Israelite, not an African. No, that nigga is a National Geographic's African. Look at
Damn. Damn.
This shit.
That motherfucker said National Geographic, get the flies ass.
That nigga is a 5 cents a day will feed this Siberian. That nigga right there is a bona fide. No, nigga. Hey, no.
Don't you worry about it, bitch. I know somebody like it.
No, that's a bona fide hyena humper right there. Ain't no goddamn. That nigga's an African. Yeah, shit.
Don't talk to this hater, man. I don't really fuck with the light-skinned niggas anyway. He lucky he became my friend.
Hey, look, we done already been over this a million times.
I know we have.
And I done told you a million. Look, for y'all that don't know, I am not light-skinned. I am not a light-skinned nigga. Only
close enough.
Me and one other person has this skin tone. Okay? And that's Jesus. Okay? Me and Jesus is the only two people with this skin tone. This is Egyptian sunrise, golden brown, luscious brown. Okay? They don't have this everywhere. Can't everybody get this? This is not light skin. This is not caramel, yellow, none of that. Okay? Egyptian sunrise, golden brown, luxurious, golden brown. That's what it is. Only me and Jesus.
Only you and Jesus.
Only me and Jesus. So I don't want to hear that bullshit, nigga. That light skin
So
hate.
you say you at 6K on TikTok, you got 6K followers or whatever. I got 5K followers on that motherfucker.
I got a
I
K.
got 5K followers though. I got like 12,000 likes on my shit though. I got like 12,000 likes on my shit though, but I got like 5,000 followers.
I don't be on there, but I got 1,000 of them. But I got like 5 lit videos on there and shit. I ain't doing shit. Miss Real man, all these people do videos is, man, but let's do it, man. Look, I'm about to get my video. I'm about to make a video tonight. Make me a TikTok. All right, no, I'm not. Let me stop lying. I ain't gonna make one tonight. I'm lying.
Make some content, man. Get famous.
People, what up, yeah? Hey, look, you want to know why I don't do content, right? I don't do content because I can't do the content that I want to do at this point in time. If that makes any sense. Like, I'm one of them, if I can't do it how I want to, I don't want to do it at all type of people. So it's like, that's how I am. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I can't make what I want to, because like I told you, I want to give me a preacher podium with the preacher suit and do some Dear Ratchets. That's how I want to bring Dear Ratchets to the good people. As pastor, make your offerings. You feel me? That's my name. Pastor, make your offerings. Shit.
Well, obviously, a lot of y'all don't know about the conversation room. Been waiting for Gizzle to put his set. He has his own segment, ladies and gentlemen. For y'all that don't know, we have given ourselves our own segment. You know, I kind of got the betting with bread where I do my betting thing because I do that. That's what I do. Gizzle not that much, so he can't really get in on that. Gizzle got his own trademark thing that he's been doing for years. And I just been begging him to put something together so when we live like this, we can say, and here's the message for the Dear Ratchet. You know what I'm saying? We can give it to y'all and y'all can get it. But he refused to just give y'all what y'all need. And I'm going to tell you this, Gizzle. Ever since you have not been posting and giving us the Dear Ratchet content, you see what's been happening out here in these streets.
Hey, hoes have been going crazy.
You let them win, bro, because you stopped giving the message. You lost your faith, Pastor. You lost your faith, Pastor.
Hey, ratchets have been going crazy ever since
you stopped. Shit been wild out here in these streets.
They done gave Blueface and his Ratchet a goddamn TV show. The Kardashians still fucking up people.
Come on, man.
Shit. Even Jada,
tell him in the comments to do it, y'all.
Even Jada done fucked up Will Smith.
All because you stopped doing Dear Ratchets. You gave the brothers, you was giving the brothers a standard to live by. And you was giving the women a standard to forget. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Hashtag that slogan, man. Stop playing.
Don't trip, man. It's coming back, man.
Look,
it's coming back.
He would say, and I quote, "Those were funny as hell." You see what I'm saying? And that's coming from a female perspective. Because at the same time, you wasn't just taking shots at the Dear Ratchet females. There's some ratchet niggas out here that had to get the word.
Yeah. And see, I tried to
go to church, bro. You got to bring the church to them.
See, and I tried to make sure I made it fair too. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want just the female ratchets to feel like I'm attacking the female ratchets, because then they're gonna start building coalitions on me and shit. And Cardi B and Nicki Minaj, they're gonna put their beef to the side and they gonna double team a motherfucker. out of nowhere. The Ice Spice bitch gonna come out of nowhere with her little
we can
orange
use
ass
that.
afro.
Shit. Hey,
And
while you think about it, we can use that publicity. Do it. We can use the exposure. Do it. Look at that.
yeah,
No, I'm just talking
man.
shit. I never disrespect you women like that. But no, the deer ratchets though, they need it though, bro. So I've been trying to convince them to get back in the booth and put together some masterpieces or bring back some old masterpieces. But
And then you want to know, and then see, you want to know what else though? You know what I'm saying? Another problem that I'm having is because I'm not around any ratchets right now. You know what I'm saying? I go to work and I come home and I'm in the house. I'm not around. Ain't no. They don't have ratchets.
But you know about their activity though.
That's true. That's true. That's true. Ratchets always on the news.
One way or another.
Right.
Some
All right,
kind
but
of
don't worry.
ratchet shit.
It's coming though. It's coming though. Like I said, I just feel more comfortable doing it how I want to do it. You feel me? Like just, you know.
So I had a inbox question that one of my longtime friends back in Detroit asked me, because I'm sure he must have came across the show, might have even been viewing the show, but he didn't ever jump in the comments. But he had asked me, when can he come on the show and talk sports and other things with me?
Never. This ain't no motherfucking sports show. No. No. I'll just play. I'll just bullshit. He come on whenever, man.
So that's an interesting question because I've been asked that a lot. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the things that I have been known for through a lot of my friends is that I'm known to talk basketball. And
Right.
I have yet to do anything pretty much basketball related on our platform. So I just wanted to mention that because he kind of made me start thinking of it. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't mind inviting him on, inviting anybody on it for any type of episode or any type of show. You know what I'm saying? So, but I think that is something I probably need to put in my bag and try to come up with doing.
Right.
A sports segment, a little sports show.
See, I can't get deep into sports, but I make sure that I tune in a little bit enough where I can still talk my shit and make it sound like I know what the fuck I'm talking about. I could bluff way. I could bluff my way in a conversation good as a motherfucker. But reality wise, I don't know. Like I just found out today that LSU won the championship. Shit. Matter of fact, during this show, I found out that LSU won the championship. But guess what? Y'all thought that I knew from the beginning the way I was repping them motherfuckers, wouldn't y'all? You feel me?
Hey, look, man. Eva already told you. She said those were funny as hell. B said Dear Ratchets, I think would go far on TikTok. And Tracy said I will go live tomorrow night and you can do Dear Ratchets. The opportunities is growing, man. Look, go ahead on and put something together, man.
I'm feeling
forced on TikTok.
I'm feeling
as long as you end the show, long as you end your Dear Ratchet with, make sure you tap into the Conversation Room podcast.
Man, look, everything tap into the Conversation Room podcast.
Everything tap into the Conversation Room podcast.
Man, look, this has been brought to you by the Conversation Room podcast. Thank you. Hey, look, check it out though, right? I'm gonna bust out a. Somebody give me a topic for a Dear Ratchet. Y'all tell me something that a ratchet do that y'all tired of, and I'll make a Dear Ratchet for it right now.
Easy. I got one that you can do easy because it's one that you hate. The motherfucking wigs. Stop playing, nigga. Do one about the wigs, and we on. You already hate them bitches. That's supposed to come easy. You gonna make a good one off that. Talk about the wigs then.
What, right now?
No, I'm saying like if you can get that shit together.
I thought you I thought because I was gonna say I'll freestyle some shit if you want me to. You feel me?
Hey, y'all want him to freestyle a Dear Ratchet in the comments right now? If y'all want him to freestyle a Dear Ratchet in the comments, y'all gotta show some love in the comments or something, man.
Hey.
It ain't that many motherfuckers out there, but y'all need to start tagging some people, putting some hearts up there, doing something if y'all really want to hear a piece of Dear Ratchet right now, man. Y'all got to show some love and encouragement to my brother and make him feel like he want to do it, because I get a flow all to him. The flow is all his.
Cancer patients wear wigs, man. How you want me to talk about wearing wigs, man? Cancer patients wear wigs and stuff, man. You so evil. You so evil.
Hey. Look, but the people say, because they showing a lot of love out there, it ain't even got to be about the wigs. It could be about whatever you want it to be about if you're going to do it right now.
Look, man.
Look at all that love out there. Look at all that love out there. They want to see you do it. They want to see you do it.
Nah, man. All right. Let's see, man.
Let me know when you're ready. I'm going to get the flow all to you. Let's go.
Dear Ratchets, how you hoes doing? Well, here we are again. Once again, I got to talk to y'all because y'all been out there just showing y'all asses lately. Y'all still out there for some odd ass reason, still half-ass naked, like it's the thing to do, kids at home. Wondering when the fuck you going to get your clothes off the bathroom floor because they got to use the shower. Wigs all over the goddamn sink and shit. They can't brush their teeth. Got goddamn weave hair all in the toothpaste tube because y'all bitches don't know what to do with y'all weaves and shit. Don't know how to properly manage y'all shit. Listen here. Okay, look, I ain't trying to bash y'all women's. I ain't trying to make y'all feel disrespectful. But look, I just want to get an understanding of y'all that y'all need to do better with y'all time. This is about a time where naturals is a beautiful thing. Look at Jada Pinkett and ugly ass. She all at the Grammys and shit, bald head, alopecia. Everybody know that the truth is that the bitch edges just fell out. It's okay. But y'all could do it too. It's okay. If what's the big ass girl? If the one big ass girl could be all on stage, butt ass naked and shit, celebrating her bigness, guess what? Y'all can celebrate y'all nappy ass backsides. It's okay. But don't be out there all wigging around, fooling niggas and shit. That's basically catfishing. That shit should be illegal, but we ain't gonna talk about that. But then y'all half-ass naked, showing y'all jiggly wigglies, coot-noots all out there ready to bite a nigga on up. But y'all talking about niggas in y'all inboxes and how y'all don't want niggas in y'all inboxes, but yet y'all coochies inviting niggas into your inbox. Stop it. Okay? Stop it. Respect yourselves, love yourselves, and hug yourselves because you could do better. Okay? It's about pride, young ladies. This has been a public service announcement from your boy M. Gizzle. Welcome to the Conversation Room. Y'all have a good evening. Thank you. Good night.
Shit. M. Jizzle with a Dear Ratchet for y'all. Just a little taste. And that was a freestyle, ladies and gentlemen.
That was freestyle. That was
freestyle. You know what I'm saying? They gets better.
Where I'm at. There. Oh, shit. I can't find us. Where we at? Boom. There we go. Fuck it.
Dear Ratchets, y'all that understand that is a trademark. M. Jizzle. Every time. Just know that. My brother spit that fire.
Thank you, Eva.
I do say I'm screaming.
Oh shit! Thank you. I do what I can, y'all. I try to get the people what I want. I'll try to have something better prepared for y'all next time.
See what I'm saying? They love that shit, man. That shit right there is something good, man. You never know. You can save some lives.
Hey. You want to know what's funny? Hey, I swear to God, it was the funniest shit back in the day when when I used to drop these on a regular basis and shit, I actually had a white woman jump in my inbox and tell me that I need to keep doing them because women need to hear the shit. Like, she was dead ass serious. Like, if I was like really, like, I really thought I was just being funny and talking shit, but like, you know what I'm saying, gonna find out why I'm really dropping knowledge and like, you know what I'm saying, helping people. So shout out to that lady and shit. And yeah, man, that shit was, I was like, oh shit, okay, cool.
They're like, oh shit, okay, cool.
Right. I'm really helping the world.
Let's change the world. Let's change the world.
You know, I try. Thank you, y'all, for showing y'all love. I appreciate it. Glad I could put a smile on y'all faces.
Yeah, man. You made their day, man. You was
Right
with that, man.
That's what's up. I try. See, now, like I said, no, I'm trying to get me the church roll, you know what I'm saying, with the podium and shit, so I could really preach the word out and give it the that it deserves.
The effects. I know exactly what you mean, my brother. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Do your thing though, man. Look, you got a whole setup, man. You got a green screen, bro. You can put whatever the fuck you want to put behind you.
Right.
Put whatever the fuck you want to put behind you. You know what I'm saying?
No, look, I ain't gonna lie to you, Eva. I heard nostalgia, but I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. You gotta give me a definition because I don't know what nostalgia.
I can tell you what that means. Shout out to my son Julian because he taught me what that meant like a year and a half ago. But that's like doing something or having something making you remember a past time.
Say that one more time. A helicopter was flying over.
It's like something that reminds you or make you remember, like it reminds you of a past time or something that you did before.
Oh, bring back memories and shit.
Bring back memories, yeah.
Oh, you gonna bring back memories, girl. Girl, don't get me started. Shit.
Shout out to my son Julian, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I was like, but yeah.
Right. Hey. There was. I've taken a more spiritual journey over these past few years. I try to awaken my third eye and some other shit. Hey, you wanna know what I want to learn, right? Hey, if anybody been watching the fucking Wu-Tang saga, y'all know what I'm talking about. Cause they'd be like, hey, what's your numbers today? Or you know your numbers, God? And they'd be like, yeah, it's when a man arrives above the 13th river and they move through the sea. I want to know what the fuck they talking about because it's really a real thing that like Black Power group movement, whatever motherfuckers do out there and shit. Like it's something that black people do in Brooklyn and New York and shit. And I want to know what the fuck that shit is because they be like, you know your numbers, God? And they be like, yeah, it's when the man come down from the heavens and bless those around him and give it all. Like, damn, what the fuck is y'all talking about? I want to know. You feel me? Like, damn. I want to know what the fuck y'all talking about too. Shit.
Say, I want to know what the fuck y'all talking about too. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I ain't got no answers for that.
Like I be wanting to Google it, but I don't even know what the fuck to Google. Like, how do I Google this? Like, hey Google, what is your numbers today, God? Like, what does Google want to say? Look, V, you mean. V talking about no, you don't get to know. It's a secret. Right, that's how I feel. It's like West Coast niggas don't get to know and shit. Like, what kind of shit is that? And they got to own a pair of Timberlands to know what the fuck that mean and shit.
I got a pair of Timberlands. I don't know what the fuck that means.
Oh, well. That's because we already established you black, but you ain't like really black, but you black though. Like you a nigga, you African, but you like South African. You know what I'm saying? You know, like how the South Africans, they've been white nosed and shit, so it's like they there, but they Caucasian Africans and shit. That's you. You ain't
tribal. Did you just call me a fucking white man?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. But like, you dark though. You an Oreo. You're like an Oreo.
You done lost your motherfucking mind.
Look, B say she don't know either. Let's be lost. Hey, we'll be lost together, B. We don't get to know. We ain't the cool people.
I'm lost with everybody too.
Look, B say you essentially call him a coconut. Hey, yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Whatever.
Hey.
What about me? What about me makes me white? Fuck that. Fuck that other shit. No, we on this. What about me makes me white?
Damn, it's so much shit. Fuck.
What about me makes me white? That's what I want.
Yeah. The fact that you the only black person there to say that. You know what, nah, man? We ain't even about to start, man. Nah, man. Hey, you know what, nah, man? You wanna know what make you non-black, man? Cause you the only non-atheist I know, man.
Oh my God, man!
But we ain't about to start again. But
I am.
This nigga's a non-atheist atheist. Alright.
Oh fuck!
And you want to know what another thing that make you white is that you cross your legs like Mr. Rogers when he changed his shoes.
That's hella because I got my legs crossed right now. Y'all can't even see. Oh fuck! That's funny as hell.
Hey, this the only motherfucker I know that crosses legs like a puppet.
Hey, it don't matter. I like my legs crossed. Fuck you, pump. That's funny as hell. Make my eyes water, bro. That's funny as fuck. Oh yeah, I needed that good laugh. They just balanced out my buzz. That was cool.
You welcome. Oh shit.
I always cross my legs. I cross my legs no matter what. I cross my legs from at the knee and at the ankles. That's how I like to sit sometimes.
You want to know what else? You want to know what else? You want to know what else make you non-black?
What else? I don't think legs crossed is no white black shit, but keep going though.
Look, I'm gonna ask everybody this, right? But this majority to the black people, but this for everybody. How do y'all order y'all Cokes at the drive-in? I mean, at the drive-through. Y'all going through the drive-through, how do you order your Cokes? Do y'all say, let me have a Coke, give me a Coca-Cola, or give me a Coca-Cola Classic? Do the whole three got to be in there? Because I've only witnessed middle-aged white men say, let me have a Coca-Cola Classic. Ain't nobody know what this nigga is talking about when he asks the lady for a Coca-Cola Classic. Right or wrong?
No, she ain't asked. She ain't know shit. That ain't got nothing to do with me. That's the intelligence level of the motherfucker that's receiving the message.
Nah, man. It's because don't nobody ask for a Coca-Cola Classic.
That don't make me a white man. That make me unique. I'm unique in the things that I say and the things that I do. Okay, first off, let's establish that shit. I'm just a unique person. You know what I'm saying?
That makes you a middle-aged Caucasian who tucks in his sweater shirt.
I ain't even wearing no motherfucking sweater shirt. First off,
man, you do when you order Coca-Cola Classic.
He say she asking for a Coke Zero. See, so she ain't gotta say classic because she asking for a Coke Zero. Tracy said, she say, let me get a Coke with light ice. I always ask for light ice as well.
Mm-hmm.
He's never heard of Coca-Cola Classic. That's the real name of the shit. That's the real name of it.
That's like telling motherfuckers, yeah, I'm about to pour me a bowl of Kellogg's Frosted Flakes. They're great. Like,
their great part ain't the name of the cereal. That's just a quote that the damn Tiger's saying. But the Kellogg's part is the name of the cereal.
Okay,
so I ain't talking about what's on the box. I'm talking about what's part of the name of that shit. And a part of the name of that cereal is Kellogg's Raisin Bran or Kellogg's Frosted Flakes. That's the name of the shit. It's like first name, last name almost. You know what I'm talking about? So that's the name of the shit. I'm okay if you say that shit. I ain't gonna be like, nigga, what you mean, Kellogg? I'm gonna know what you're talking about, nigga. Kellogg's Frosted Flakes, because that's being specific, because they got Frosted Flakes that's not Kellogg's. So you might not want no other brand of Frosted Flakes. You might want the ones that's Kellogg's. So you gonna say that shit. I want Coca-Cola Classic, which is the regular Coca-Cola. I just use the whole name. So just because I know how to say the whole shit, not my fault that motherfucker don't know what I'm talking. And y'all want to know what the motherfucker on the other end gonna say back to me when I said I want a Coca-Cola Classic? This would make me know that the person is just dumb. It ain't had shit to do with what I said. They just lost in the sauce. I said, can I get a Coca-Cola Classic? This motherfucker on the other end gonna say, we don't have that kind. Lord, somebody save me. Somebody save me. So that's what really took me out. You know what I'm saying? You can't say that. So I ain't got nothing to do with that type of stupidity. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm sure on the fucking thing, it got classic right there at the bottom, bro. But that's funny. That's what took me out. That's what took me out in the whole situation. Oh yeah, exactly. We don't have that kind, bitch. What you mean? You ain't got no Coke? None at all? Yeah, we got Coke. Well, bitch, that's what I want.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so it was one of those, man.
Oh shit, I'm leaking. Hey, stop. Hey. Nah, man. Because nobody never heard of a fucking Coca-Cola Classic, man. Only time you hear Coca-Cola. Only time you hear that shit is during Christmas time with the little polar bears, man.
And I watched all those videos. I've been watching Coca-Cola Classic since Tyrese was riding on that motherfucking bus.
Oh, shit. Hey. That's funny.
You know what I'm saying? I've been rocking with Coca-Cola Classic ever since then.
Hey, you know what? Fuck Tyrese in that motherfucking commercial. Do you know how many times I sat on the middle of the bus with a sleeveless shirt singing to my goddamn self, and ain't no motherfucking body never cheer or look at me like motherfucking greatness?
Because you're like Tyrese.
And shit. Nigga, I'm on the bus. Ain't nobody looking at me. And shit.
That's why.
Nah, fuck that. Fuck them.
Nigga, that's why. If you was on the bus sounding like the fuck that,
shit,
I wouldn't pay your ass no attention either.
Well, know what I'm saying? Back then, I had my vocal, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't like my vocals didn't went away. They ain't been what they used to be, because they used to be what they not right now. But when they was how they was back then, you know what I'm saying? They was on point how they need to be. But right now, they how they supposed to be. But anyway, that ain't the point. I ain't never got no coochie on the bus because of my singing.
Hey, speaking of nostalgia and all that, you remember when we used to hoop in the backyard, in the back of the school
You say
on the
what?
basketball? We used to play basketball on our breaks at the school when we was in school at Kaplan
Oh,
College.
yeah. Yeah. That shit was dope.
Good thing is, yeah, that shit was dope, man. That was some of the best
We
times. I've been out here in Vegas for 16 years, man, and that was
used
that year stretch was probably one of the top best years I've had in Vegas.
right. Man.
That was an awesome ass time for me out here. It was fun. I got to meet a lot of people that I wish I still could reach out to. You know what I'm
Hey.
saying? And keep in contact with,
Hey,
ain't
yeah,
gonna happen.
remember what? Hey, remember I got sucker punched for talking about an ugly bitch in her leather weave? Yeah. Oh, Lord, ass bitch. Hey.
I think I remember that shit too.
All right, look. So, right. Look. Crazy ass story. Craziest shit that ever
Even that
happened to me.
was good times.
Craziest shit that ever happened to me in my life, y'all. So, it was this ugly bitch, Eva. You probably most likely remember this. The bitch looked like a gargoyle. Teeth was chipped and everything. Or was it just gapped? Was it super gapped or was there a chip? I remember something was fucked up with her teeth.
I think it, I think it I think it I think it was a missing tooth.
Right. But anywho, she wanted to fuck with me, right? She wanted to give me the yum, give me some. I ain't want none. Bitch, you look like trash. And plus, I had other shit going on. Bitch, you look like trash. So I kept on telling the bitch nah, right? She kept on being forceful. I had to go off on the bitch. She called her dude to come up to the school, and the nigga sucker punched me. Now I'm at school, so I, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, how you do this? Nigga sucker punch me, take off, running to the car and shit. What kind of shit is this? I can't chase you down because I'm in school and shit. I laughed the shit off. But yeah, how you call your man because I won't fuck you? You was a weird ass gargoyle bitch. But anywho, that was back then. It was some fun times though. I just
Yeah,
went
it was
back to
fun
lunch
time.
and we was hanging out at lunch, man. We was on lunch break, hanging out, having a good time. I just went back having a good time and shit. We laughed about it and shit. I think the teacher made more of a big deal than I did. Shit. Yeah.
Yeah, that was those was the days, man. It was fun times, man.
Right. There was, hey,
All
we used to
right, good
say
night, Tracy.
we used to have bake sales just to have barbecues. That shit used to be
Good
dope.
time, good times, man.
Right. Uh
Good time. Awesome, good times. Damn, god damn.
man, I'm about to go back to Kaplan, man.
Say, I remember you giving your own anatomy lessons.
Anatomy. Hey,
Anatomy.
hey, look. I was asked to teach. I was asked to be a teacher, and I helped. Okay, I substitute teach for the day. Know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that
I
just
know.
happened to be the
Everybody,
lesson. Huh?
everybody felt that day.
Man, look. She didn't.
And y'all
Shit.
know something that I still got my damn I got my cap. I still got my cap and shit. I still got my cap with all my little monthly awards on them that I win and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Little shit that I would win.
Boy, my shit
I
gone
still
like a
got my shit.
motherfucker. My shit, man. Yeah, I think my shit
I still
gone.
got my
If it, if you ain't got that shit gone.
No, I ain't got that shit.
Right, so that shit gone.
Yeah, I
Fuck
got
it.
it.
I don't give a fuck.
You know what I'm saying? I be like still reminiscing. I got my yeah, I still got all my shit. Except, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got the gown, obviously, but I got all my other shit.
Yeah, see.
Except for the report cards. I ain't got none of those report cards. I think I probably got one in my file box in there. I think I got like one in them little pink motherfuckers. I got like one of them bitches in there. But
Eva, don't be laughing, man. Eva, don't be laughing. Hey, man, I wonder how Lizette doing. I wonder how
everybody doing, bro. And it's fucked up because I don't remember a lot of people's names, but like I could recognize their face though.
Man, I remember.
Unless they changed.
I remember a lot of people's names. Like I remember Lizette. I remember Steve. I remember Anna Karen.
I remember Anna Karen.
I remember
Marco.
Yep, I remember Marco. I remember Eva. I remember
John, obviously.
Oh, Big John,
Shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Who else was there?
Out of our class, I think like when if the name come up, I'll remember the name. But like a lot of people faces, shit, even some of their faces, I probably wouldn't even be able to recognize, to be honest. Shit.
I think there was a Lisa. No, there wasn't no Lisa. There was a Karen though. There was a Lisa, right? Wasn't that with the short Mexican with glasses? Oh, the tall skinny. That was her?
Two different people. I don't know. Shit, like I say, I'm fucked up already. I don't know. I could be right.
What was the little mouse-looking girl that wore the glasses? There was a little cute, like she was cute, but like she looked like a little mouse, wore glasses and shit. I can't think of her name. But she was cool.
Don't get me a line.
All right.
But yeah, that's enough nostalgia.
It don't matter. Right, man. This show ain't got nothing to do with memory. Man, hey, we'll say that shit for another day, man. We sitting here.
Say that shit for another. We sitting here going down memory lane, man. We apologize, y'all.
Right. I blame Eva for that nostalgia shit. Don't be telling us, don't be giving us motherfucking definitions and learning lessons, and then next thing you know, this is what we do. I've been drinking this shit, man. I want to roll another blunt, but I can't find my other cigar, so I'm gonna just be good. And shit. Damn, the show been on for 2 hours, nigga. What the fuck are we doing on?
I know. We about to tap on and tap out, man. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank y'all for tapping in with us today, man. On this open conversation night for the Conversation Room podcast, man. Y'all did great out there in the comments. Y'all gave us great feedback and great things to talk about. We appreciate y'all today. You got anything to say before we close out? Good night.
I love y'all. Love, peace, soul, and the great words of Don Cornelius. Peace.
All right, y'all. This has been the Conversation Room podcast, and I'm one of your two hosts, Mr. King fucking Coleman.
And I'm your boy, M. Gizzle, a.k.a. God's homie. Thanks for tapping them likes, tapping them shares, tapping them. Thanks for being here. Good night.
Good night, y'all. Peace.
Once again, it's the spin, 8 to 10 every Monday. Conversation taking place. All of it's real, some of it's funny. Kick your feet up if you like, at least your internet connected. Twist a blunt, pour a drink simultaneously, a separate perspective with respect. Being reflective with some peers. Couple hours out of your day, fire in the hole and cheers. Oh yeah, might as well go ahead and talk your shit, but make it funky, cause we all gon' sniff. Signing in, King Coleman and them Gizzle. Come on and kick it for a little. Ain't no hating, we debating over topics big and little. If you're ready, let's get it. Let the greatness resume. Welcome to the Conversation Room. Tap in and tap share.